Well, hi, hello everybody. I'm just giving you guys a update for what I read last week. Um, so why don't we get? I read a grand total of 3 books last week, but one of them I listened to audio. So why don't we get jumping into it? The first book I read was The Hazelwood by Melissa Albert. I gave that one 4 out of 5 stars. I mean, it was good, but it just wasn't as good as everybody says it was, but then it wasn't bad as everybody says it was. And I can't wait for the second book to get out. Sorry, I'm like half paying attention to you guys, or like half recording this, cooking dinner, and I'm watching the 1986 version of The Little Princess. I read an audiobook. The movie I'm watching, A Little Princess by Frances Hodgkinson Burnett, and it's fully illustrated by Tasha Tudor. Basically, we all know this book. It follows a girl named Sarah Crew, and she loses her father, and basically becomes a maid, and then she becomes rich, and she leaves the school she's attending because the proprietress is needless, and I just messed that word up, is, how do I say this? A complete bitch. And the next book I read was Oliver Twist by Charles Dickens. This one is like fully illustrated and adapted, so it's not as long as the regular book is. I gave the A Little Princess 5 out of 5 stars because I just love the book. I gave Oliver Twist 5 out of 5 books. 5 stars, sorry, 5 out of 5 books. I'm hoping to get more for his Charles Dickens books because this one seems rather good. For the past couple of weeks, I've been trying to read or listen to Anne of Green Gables, and I just could not get into it, so I had to stop the audiobook, but I'm actually reading the physical book. And I'm on page 33, chapter 3. Yeah. And I started Daughter of the Pirate King last week. That's how far I am. And I've just been, I tried reading it. And then I did a subscription to Scribe, which is another like audiobook thing. You can listen to audiobooks, and for the past couple of days, I've just been reading along to it. Just started chapter 11 not too long ago. That's on page 153, so I have like 100 and some odd pages left. And I'm also listening to Everland, which is a dystopian type book about England being bombarded, and then all the parents dying, so it's basically good. I'm liking it. I'm on chapter 9 with that one. Out of I think like 32 chapters. I'm hoping to either get some more done with that and finish that sometime next week or this week. I'm hoping to get the Daughter of the Pirate King done within the next like 2 days. 1 to 2 days, depending on what I can get done tonight. Like I said, I'm like just about halfway through the book, and I'm going through it pretty quickly. And I will give you guys a update on how this week goes, if I can finish these books sometime this week and try and start something new before next month. I know I'm hopefully, if I get Anne of Green Gables and the Daughter of the Pirate King done, the only one I would have to read would be Interview with a Vampire, and I won't be able to finish that within this month because the Hazelwood took me slightly longer than I wanted to do. So hopefully next month with my TBR, depending on what it is, I'll end up throwing in interview with a vampire. Alright. Bye guys.